Hey guys, myself Sandeep Kumar Reddy from Engineers Competitive Training Academy. Today I'll be discussing about the one-liner questions of GK and GS, that is part 24. Please check my playlist where you will find up to part 23, which can be useful for all central government jobs as well as defense examinations. So let us see what we have been given in next slide. As you can see, the per capita income that has been the highest so far in which state? It means whatever the income, that per capita income, that is maximum in the Punjab, because they are the maximum producer of the rice in that place. The major factor that determines industrial productivity is, that is technological. That is one thing, major factor which determines industrial productivity is, that is technological factor is the main one which determines the industrial productivity. The Planning Commission of India is one type of an advisory group. We knew that the Planning Commission has been set up, that is for the advisory body. Polaroids are used in photoelectricity. Please remember, whatever the Polaroids, as you can see to the right side, how exactly the Polaroids look like, they are used in photoelectricity. These are the glasses also. You can see that there is a Polaroid glasses, that is for the sun rays protection. Pure silicon is used in which? That is in electronic industry, the pure silicon is used. Next we have the copper sulfate, that is CuSO4 solution is acidic in nature because it has, due to the hydrolysis purpose, it is acidic in nature. We knew that what is the pH value of acidic material, that is from 0 to 6, not the 7, only 6. A white powder in solution in water dissolves in ammonium hydroxide. It could be, that is silver chloride. Please remember, whatever the white powder in solution in water dissolves in ammonium hydroxide. What is that white powder is? That white powder is known as silver chloride, AgCl. Now we have the total organic matter present in an ecosystem is referred to as, that is biome. Please remember, whatever the total organic matter that is present in an ecosystem, that is known as biome. Burning of fossil fuel releases what? Whatever we burn the fossil fuel, that releases sulfur dioxide, that is SO2. As you can see to the right side, how exactly the industries, from the industries, whatever has been released, sulfur dioxide as well as the nitrogen dioxide, the both directly gets mixed with the clouds, then the resultant will be the acid rain. This is what happens in the normal nature. Here we have check playlist. I request you guys to share it your friends. You will find more than 800 plus question papers in your, as it is given that for the various central government jobs and for various examination it has been given in it. So you can have a look. That will be very useful for all competitive examinations. Next we have the fruit of tomato. We knew that tomato is a vegetable, but it is known as the fruit of tomato, that is belongs to the which type of, that is berry type. So you have to remember that is because it can be eaten directly, it's edible one. So it is one type of berry. Digestive products of fat are fatty acids as well as glycerol. We should remember what are the digestive products of fat, that is fatty acids and glycerol. These are the two digestive products. Now we have the tendons attach muscle to bone. So what exactly the tendons are? As you can see, you will find from bone to muscle which have been attached. So whatever the muscle to bone, they are all tendons. Please check internet how exactly the tendons looks like. Now we have the movement of organisms in relation to water current is known as rheotaxis. As you can see to the right side, how exactly the current looks like and how go with the flow. Some fishes say no. So in this case, how exactly it is? What are the movement of organisms in relation to water current is known as what? That movement is rheotaxis. So this is the movement. Now we have the bile is secreted by. We know that whatever the bile is secreted by, that is liver, which is stored in the bile duct. So we knew that how exactly the bile duct looks like. You can directly go through my playlist where you will find all these have been given in a picturized format. Next we have the apparatus used to hear heart sound, that is stethoscope. Please remember guys, whatever the stethoscope, which is very helpful for the benefit of the doctor, who can listen the flow of the breath as well as the heartbeat, that can be very clear. X-ray was invented by, we know that W.K. Roentgen, who had invented the X-ray. The color blindness is a disease. The person cannot distinguish certain colors. As you can see to the right side, how exactly in the normal vision, as well as deuteranopia, as well as tritanopia, as well as protanopia, these are all few things which are to be remembered. So these are all few forms of color blindness which cannot distinguish certain colors. So these are very important. The color blindness is the one which will come from the ancestors, that is hereditary. So these are the colors which cannot be determined. The red pigment present in the blood functioning as an oxygen carrier is called, that is, we are aware that the function of the hemoglobin is to transport the oxygen from each part of the body, from the heart to each part of the body. Now we have the acidity is due to the presence of excessive bile juice. Whatever you have the problem of acidity, that is due to the bile juice only. So the more the bile juice you have in a gallbladder, you will have the maximum acidic nature in your stomach. As you can see how exactly the gallbladder looks like, and the bile duct how exactly where it is, and duodenum, that is the end portion of the stomach. So you have to remember everything whatever has been given. You can see the pancreatic duct and whatever has been given in it. Next we have the cartography is art of drawing the maps. Whenever you are traveling on board ship, then you have to draw a chart. That maps are drawing those type of maps, they are known as cartography. The domestic power has a voltage and frequency of 220 volts and 50 hertz. We knew that whatever the domestic wiring, that is copper, and whatever the current it is, that is alternate current, that is not a direct current. You will find that direct current in the car batteries, but in the domestic purpose we have the alternative current. So the frequency whatever is given, that is 50 hertz, and the voltage is, we knew that there are sockets of power, that is 220 volts. Next we have the inventor of incandescent bulb. Whatever the electric bulb we have, that has been invented by Thomas Alva Edison. A person is wearing glasses of power, that is 2.5. It indicates the person is having the problem of, that is myopia. It's also known as short sightedness. This is one thing you have to remember guys. Hypermetropia, that is long sight. Now we have the mercury thermometer was invented by whom? That mercury thermometer has been invented by Galileo. Even the Galileo had found telescope. Please remember, the vulcanization is a process of hardening of rubber by heating with sulfur. As we are aware that whatever the sulfur is exist in this, the vulcanization is the process of hardening of rubber by heating with the sulfur. This is one thing you have to remember. So here what exactly has been given is, so it's a process of hardening of rubber by heating it with the sulfur. Now we have the short sightedness. Person has the image is formed in front of the retina. So whoever is suffering with the short sightedness, the person has the image is formed in front of the retina. In this case he has to use which type of lens? He has to use concave lens, because that rays directly hit on the retina. Now we have the Central Rice Research Institute, that is located in which place? That is located in Odisha. As you can see the next slide, we have a brass plate gets discolored because of the presence of the following gas in air, that is hydrogen sulfide. As you can see to the right side how exactly whatever the brass plate, galvanized end plate, you can see here. So that brass plate, what are the brass plate directly gets discolored because of the presence of the hydrogen sulfide in the atmosphere. The gas used in refrigerator for cooling is, that is freon gas is present for the cooling of the refrigerator. This leads to the emission of chlorofluorocarbons. Due to this, the whatever the freon gas which directly leads in the emission of chlorofluorocarbon that directly affect ozone layer. Then you will have the ultraviolet and infrared rays from the sun. Now we have the iron gets rusted because it reacts with the oxygen in air. We know that whatever the iron pieces, when it gets rusted, automatically the weight of that iron will be increased because the oxygen present in there directly reacts with the iron. Then you will have the layer on it. Next is what? Welding is a process of joining metals by melting their ends. We knew whatever the melting machines we have. So in that welding machine, it's a process of joining metals by metals with the help of another metal melting that. We see rainbow after rain due to, we knew that the water drops act like a prism. So we knew how exactly the prism looks like, and when white light passes through the prism, what happens? The dispersion takes place into the VIBGYOR. The same color you will find in the rainbow also, because the water drops acts like a prism. Next we have the electric fuse is thin wire to protect overloading. As you can see, whatever the electric fuse, it is in thin wire to protect overloading, because the principle whatever occurs, whatever the principle which follow, that is melting effect of current, because overloading directly results to the heating and automatically it get disconnected. Now we have Jonas Salk, who invented the vaccine for the polio. As you can see, for the children, whoever gets affected with the polio, they will have the problems in limbs. So that vaccine has been invented by Jonas Salk. You can see how exactly he looks like. The principal occupation of the people during Rigvedic period was agriculture. This is one thing you have to remember. What are the principal occupation of the people during the Rigvedic period was agriculture. Next we have Dharma Mahamatras. This is one thing, were appointed to propagate dharma among the people by, that is, Ashoka. Please remember, Dharma Mahamatras were the appointed to propagate dharma among the people by whom? That is by Ashoka the king. We knew that he adopted the Buddhism. These Dharma Mahamatras were there for the propagation of the Buddhism. These are the few questions I have created. You can call me on 7667302252 if you are interested to have 2100 PDF of GK and GS for a free of cost. So whoever has watched this video, I want you guys to share it to your friends and have a look in playlist. This will be very useful for all competitive examinations. Thank you guys. I am doing my best. I want you guys to spread this YouTube channel from my side. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a great life.